Alright, I'm Rubber Lobber Moyes, and this is Watch, Listen, Consume. Gonna chat about some rollerblading stuff I've seen this week, and there's a fair few things like them are dropping another new skate on Monday. Oh man, wow. Man, there is skates flying all over the place. This time it's from Marius Gaile, so it's the Moopy 909. Looks like they're using that swell technology on the cuff this time. They've got his name on the back of the line on the little holdall bit. Really exciting stuff. I've seen a few people that were like, oh, this seems a bit too soon after like Pat's skate has just been announced. I'm sure they've got a plan. I'm pretty sure these will sell well or completely sell out. Also, like, didn't Rocy's release two at exactly the same time when they released Storm? Also, what's funny about that one is Rocy's claiming that they're using like kind of more ethical, environmentally friendly materials, but then they just released twice as many skates. So the logic's slightly off there. Can't wait to see the full skate and the edit. Marius has been relatively quiet this year, it feels like, in terms of like putting out footage. So I feel like he's probably been stacking up clips for this. Man, that is gonna be good. This is another good example of like Julio and them skates doing the right thing, sponsoring young riders, showing them that they've got like faith in them, showing them like, yeah, we believe you're professional, here's your skate, you're gonna make a load of money on this, like we want to support you, we want you to stay in the game, like we really like what you're doing. And this is awesome, man. Like hopefully more companies will start to do that, like branch out, give a pro skate to a younger kid, you know, show some faith. Them skates also made it onto the Highsnobiety LYST Next 20 performance brands. They specifically talk about social mentions and how them skates saw the number go up by a staggering 165%. That is absolutely crazy. I've mentioned this a fair few times before, but every time that them skates do something new, I'm reminded of a particular comment that said that Julio and them skates aren't doing it right and not doing the right thing. Really? I wonder if this person still believes that statement. As a result of the work, they're hitting the radars of like Vogue, Highsnobiety, LYST. I mean, that is something. And I don't see any other rollerblade brand doing that at the moment. But yeah, mate, yeah, Julio's got it all wrong, mate. What a bloody Burke, man. This is what he should be doing. What is Spotty Dog? Spotty Dog started with my dad. It's something that he used to say that me and my cousin found funny. So we started saying it when we were out skating. If your cousin lands a fat trick, Spotty Dog, man. Somebody asks you if you want a drink down the pub? Yeah, man, Spotty Dog. When Ray Houghton lobbed the Italian keeper in the 1994 World Cup, Spotty Dog, man. The smell of a full English in the morning. Spotty Dog. I've worked with a rollerblader to design the thing. That's Rich Taylor. Go and check out all his other work. And a rollerblader owned and run skate shop is helped sponsoring the project. Beehive Skate Shop, that's Nicholas Swan and Duran Bickmore, approached me and were like, let's do something together. So they're based in the USA, Salt Lake City, Utah. Get on over there, grab yourself a t-shirt, worldwide shipping, totally reasonable price. Get yourself looking nice, man. Wizard Skating have released a new raw silver Wizard frame made in Canada. For several years they've been making them in the USA, but this time they decided to bring them back home. It's going to be a throwback to the original frame aesthetic and build. This is going to be a limited run made out of solid block of aluminum. It's going to have custom engraving on there listing the production date, quantity produced and the frame model. They're starting with the NR90 and 100, the other sizes will follow soon. Go and grab a pair. Practice your wizard skating. Let that help your aggressive skating, man. Intuition have got a new liner out. It's the Skate Premium and it comes in 10 individual sizes, so you can get a size that's absolutely perfect for you. After several years of continued development driven by learnings from partner brands and consumer feedback, they've refined it and made it absolutely tip top. If you're using their liners currently, you know that they're absolute business, and these ones are going to be even better. Razors have dropped 3 new skates. Andy must be trying to fund a Scarface style Christmas party or something. They've got the adjustable Junior Genesys, there's the Shift Camo. I mean, yeah, you'll be camouflaged when you stand next to somebody else in a black skate. And it's the liner that's camouflaged, V3, rain liner, camo print on it. That's really cool, man. The liner does look quite nice. And finally, there's a Graphite SL. They've also reworked the liner, so there's a couple of half sizes as well. That's nice. There's more rollerblades. The Eugen Enin Pro Shadow is finally out. Now visually they're not for me. I prefer a plainer aesthetic. I don't like it when skates look like they've been well over engineered. Saying all that, I do trust Eugen's vision. I trust that his inputs will actually be useful. I don't think it's going to be over engineered in any way. I think it's all going to be changes that are necessary and will help like with comfort, stability, energy transfer, all those kind of things that make like skating a bit more enjoyable. I know the Shadow skate is really popular. A lot of people waiting for this skate, so I hope it sells out for him, man. It's also great to have options. Mushroom Bladed noted that there's 13 aggressive skate brands at the moment. There's a ruck of new skates dropping now. Loads of choices out there. Everything feels healthy, and you know, you've got to have these different things. We can't just have one style of skate because you're only going to get like one style of people, aren't you? Or you're just going to get people miserable and be like, oh, I bloody hate the look of these skates, but there's no other options. Well, now there is, man. There's all sorts of options out there. Anew have now got products available on their site. If you don't know about Anew, it's basically the Heat Boys. So it's Saya, Tori, Eric. Man, these designs are really strong. They've got a really good logo, nice big back print. They've got long sleeves, short sleeves, and a hoodie on there. Go and check them out, man. Yoon is now officially an AM rider for USD. I actually already thought he was like an AM rider because he's been riding USD for about a year and he's phenomenal. Either way, it's official now, so that's sound. He's got a ridiculous edit to match this, which we'll talk about in a bit. He also got best trick contest at FIS Montpellier when he was 14. That's the kind of skill level we're talking about here. Loco skates have also got a collab coming out of Rossi, so it's the M12 Loco Blue. Nice blue colour, nice cheap price point, £139, 95 pence. Go and grab one. Them Skates presents Pat Ridder, Them Browns. Man, what a ridiculously good edit and such a sick promotion for the skates. There was definitely loads of people in the comments going, I'm going to buy these now after that. That was insane. So good, man. Pat skates with such conviction and like such belief that like you just get behind everything he does. You see him do a trick and you're like, oh my God, that was sick. That's what I need to be getting into. He really sets the trends as well. It's like all based off a solid foundation. So he's got those fundamentals in there. Then he adds his take and his style. And such a sick skater. Been sick for ages. Really glad to see him get a pro skate. Think Julio's doing the right thing here, man. Go and check out this edit multiple times. Run up those numbers. Throw in likes and comments, man. Get this in there. Get this in the algorithm, man. Get it seen. Flip it. Now, absolute young gun. What a ripper. Most of his footage I've seen before has been like in the park, and obviously he can handle himself on transition. Takes it to the streets, man. Just as good. Super controlled, which is such a massive thing in skating. That's what makes it all, isn't it? Super controlled. Loads of style. Also uses a bit of like his part skills as well. Finds like architecture that's going to like suit his skill set. But on the street it's a different situation, isn't it, man? Rowdy edit. Cody in Cleveland, Cody Reffner. Bloody hell, man. It's just another one. Another skater who skates with such conviction. Like loads of control. Bags full of style. Just makes everything look like it's easy for him. Just these amazing positions. That's what it is. It's all about control. You've got that control, you make anything look good, and that's what he does. Injects his personality in also all the tricks. Unbelievable skater. Martin Gade, Boundaries, another great skater as well. Man, the edits this week have been utterly ridiculous. He's got such a good style. Also like a great mix in there. Like he can get tech, but also fairly hammy as well. Like he'll chuck a gap, chuck a big wall ride in there. So it's a nice mix as well, exciting. I always like his like Instagram things. It's really good to see like a proper full edit coming out of him. Definitely go and check out this one, man. Tri-Rudolf has posted up his annual edit of his favourite moments from the years. Man, he's Captain Jellybones. It's ridiculous the things he can do. Really entertaining skater, but that's not to mean that he's not highly skilled as well. It's not just like silly stuff. He's just unbelievable talent, some of the things he can do. Great moments in there. There is a really funny advert about Tree's knees as well, man. I could do with some of those pills. My knees hurt when I just stand up. They're hurting now. Could do with some of that stuff. Go and check this one out. Sizzle666 has posted, I really freaked myself out with this one. Bit of a novel but entertaining edit where he's like unscrewed his frame, so when he's doing tricks he like jumps off the frame and then jumps back onto it. Few funny clips where the frame's just like flying through the air as well. Bit of a laugh. Go and check this one out, man. And that's about it, man. Can you believe the amount of skates that are coming out at the moment? I feel like I say this every week, but it does feel true that like skating seems to be picking up more and more steam. We seem to be moving forward, and it's really great, man. There's options out there, and you can play your part as well in like making it grow by just like putting likes on everybody's stuff. Always make sure you're writing comments, share everything, really support the people you think are doing it well, and then it will just continue to grow. If you're into these videos and you'd like to help support me, keep doing them. There's a Patreon and PayPal donation link. I'll leave those in the description. You can also help me out by buying a t-shirt, so you get like something physical out of it as well. So Spotty Dog on the front, Spotty Dog on the back. You can get these over at Beehive Skate Shop, and I'll do it all again next week. Spotty Dog.